welcome back to another YouTube art video. I'm Anwar. I do art here on YouTube, posting a video every day at 11 a.m. EST, and I am doing development of each of my characters, OC's ideas. I had a moment right there, sorry. And today we'll be working on Capsouls development. We'll be drawing another Capsouls as usual. If you have a name for it, feel free to put it in the comments below. If you like the camera angle, we're still using the bigger, better, different tripod. So if you also like that, don't forget to put a camera emoji and like, comment, subscribe. I know I'm giving you a lot to do, but we'll be working on the development of this Capsouls. We do 4 moods for it, unique to it, and we color them. So the one that we originally, what we first start doing is we draw it in some sort of angle or whatever, and this one is like a jellyfish, and I was thinking of calling it Sandal, not J, Sandal, and because of jelly sandals, I like the way they look, so I was gonna call this a sandal because I like jellyfish, I like jelly sandals, and this one is a little bit more like a little bit more of a monster. You know, like if I haven't told you about, if this is your first time watching, Capsules are like creatures that live in the world. They were originally parasites from space that adapted either the body of a toy or started copying animals, and they became creatures of mimicry. They exist in a way that is, you know, somewhat natural to this world, but some people want to get rid of them, some people want to bring them back into the, some people want to bring them into the world, etc., etc. And yeah, that's the overall idea of them. And yeah, so now we gotta come up with moves for this one. We gotta come up with moves. So what would the move be for this? I feel like we already have this move for like the other guy, but let's do it anyway. But we'll call it something else. We'll call it twin species. Bro, I swear, these things are timed at the worst time imaginable, when they could literally be done at like 6 a.m. They're like, yo, we're gonna do them at, what time is it? Let's guess. 11:02. This is 6 a.m. behavior. But let's just do that. And I apologize, nothing I can do about it, and I'm not doing a voiceover. I learned making these videos that I hate doing voiceovers. They are the most annoying part of this process. Having to like edit more than one thing. Alright, twin species, boost attack, boost evasion, boost speed, boost HP. Alright, next move. Bio Zapper. So let's just do this, and then we'll have it do like a zap. It's kind of like a thundercloud. Bio, maybe Bio Bolt, not Bio Zapper. Bio Bolt or Bio Zapper, you choose. Attack, plus stun. It's an attack that can stun. Now we got another move. Trying to think. Jelly. What if we call this move chess? Plus move plus attack plus defense, but it's like a boost, like they're like thinking. And then what? That's 2 moves, 3 moves. Now we need one more. We need one more move. Attach. So like, what monster could we draw? Let's draw a fish, because I know how to draw fish like off the top of my head. The top of my head. And it's attach, leech, life, attack, can't be hit. Kind of OP, huh? But just the way that it is. Alright, so far we have those 4 moves. And honestly, I do need to see what it looks like, because I forgot the colors. I feel like it's like green. No, it's pink and orange. Very basic. Alright. It's pink, it's orange. I also brought the sharpener. Alright, so for the base one, we'll do that. I think for the rest of them, though, we should like mix it up a little bit, make it a little bit more interesting. So I'll use like a darkish blue or something, and don't you forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe for new videos every day at 11 a.m. EST. You get exactly what you want from art, or just to have the ambience on the background while you do whatever it is that you do, because I don't know. Obviously, you know, the background noise art, just something you got on while you, on your second screen while you watch anime or whatever it is that you do. See, that's not too bad. Like, doing the cross hatching like that, like, it actually makes it look kind of interesting. Like, when it's done that way, it's like little thingies. Like, that looks pretty good. I like the way that looks. Alright, so we'll get a green one. Alright, bio bolt. So we'll just do this, right? I wanted to get like a black background, but I don't really feel like digging in there for that. So we're just gonna like do cross hatching, and then we're gonna do more lines, and then we're gonna do some more cross hatching. orange. I mean, that's pretty cool, honestly. And one thing I was thinking about, that now that we have this this ball joint and we have that tripod, we could do traditional animations, which is still going to be a pain in the neck. But before, the main problem was getting a camera that would center it so that you don't have to edit the image too much. But now with the other tripod aiming straight down, you don't need to worry about that anymore, because they'll all be the same size, and all you have to do is sequence them together, and then like do the margins afterwards. So like, that's the main thing. Like, you would just do the margins afterwards, which is not too bad. Yeah, we should have used more yellow, but let's do this. So that would be pretty fun. I mean, it's going to be a lot of paper though, which is the main problem. The main problem is like, alright, yeah, like we could do that, but it's going to be like a lot of paper, because traditional animation, unfortunately, is just a paper guzzler. You know, like, if you're going to be doing frame by frame, you're going to be paper guzzling, and that's no fun. Alright, so we got 2 of them, and now we got to work on the other ones. So chest, let's just do green. Maybe we should have learned to color code the moves, so that way they would be like more like obvious. Like, oh, the blue move is not an attack, and the red ones are attacks. But I feel like that's a little bit confusing, because some of them are both. Or no, that's not true, but whatever. Alright, let's get some, and we'll get a little bit of pink in there. All of the shadow, all the light is coming in from the same direction though, so that's the main thing here. But we'll get some pink in there as well, like just a line, so that is like visible. And then what's next? Twin species. So we'll just do some yellow. I think yellow would be good. If you have a name for the monster or the capsules, don't forget to write it in the comments. We will take it into consideration, and maybe you could be a contributor to the ever-growing capsules. I was thinking about like doing like some pixel art for it, but I don't know, kind of suck at pixel art. I mean, it is fun, but still, I never know how to do it the way that I need to, which really throws it off. Well, they stopped their 6 a.m. behavior. I like this one is like more like, looks like a fruit roll up. Like, it made it like a fruit roll up. ink, obviously. Not too much though, just enough to like put it together that way. And then attaches. So this is yellow. We'll just make them yellow. We should make them blue, I think. But we'll just make them yellow. Color it all in yellow. And then maybe like a little bit of like blue on the inside. To like, and then this is just all blue, the rare all blue movement, because it's attaching. But it's not an indefinite amount, it's just like up to 5 turns, so it's like anywhere from 1 to 5 turns. Yeah, these need to be sharpened. But yeah, and it leeches life. So let's go over it before it blows away. We got Sandal. We got Sandal chest, which boosts your you get an extra move, you get more attack, more defense. Why wouldn't you use that? Then you have twin species, boost your attack, evasion, speed, HP. Bolt, bio bolt or bolt bio zapper attack is an attack and it stuns you. And then you have attach, which is a leech life move that's an attack and you cannot be hit, but it only lasts from 1 to 5 turns, so it's random. And that is the extent of everything that we have for this capsule. If you have anything that you want to add, feel free to write in the comments. Do video every day at 11 a.m. EST, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye. What the heck?